What up, y'all? I'm Zach, and being an investor in AMC Entertainment since March 1st, 2021, I'd like to say I got my degree in AMC at this point, an associate's degree, because we're coming up on that 2-year mark, boys and girls. And anyways, my main point tonight is fuck this company right here, Wrapped, because they're the assholes that made Wrapped AMC tokens and then sold them off to FTX to handle the assets. Anyway, so that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is share price $155,945.42 because we're getting that extra fucking penny. And yeah, it sounds a little bit far-fetched out there, but as you know, we know 100K. 100K was our starting sell point, right? And then 500K was like the secondary fucking level to that shit. Anyways, though, but by the math, and it could go higher, could be lower. I'm not a fucking financial advice guy or anything like that. Like, I have no degree in financial aid. This is all a hunch. You could call it a conspiracy theory if you want. This is not facts at all. So don't hold me accountable for any of this due diligence, because a lot of it could be regurgitated in a way, but I'm going to relay it out in a different way to maybe where more of us smooth-brained motherfuckers can understand what's going on. So anyways, before my phone dies, get this shit plugged in, because I'm not near my computer. So this is what we're working with. Okay, so $155,945.41. How did I arrive at that number? Well, first, let's go ahead and take a look at okay, I don't have the website pulled up, but that's perfectly fucking fine. So how did I get at this number? So as we know, there's 8 quadrillion wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens. Okay? And I divided that by 513 million, because that's how many shares of AMC there are supposed to be. Okay? And after I arrived at that number, I then divided it by 100, because as we know, APE is a token. It's not a share. It's a token, guys. It's a ERC20 token that they're swapping out with the wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens. So they originally got APE out of our market cap of AMC and our shares. They're like, hey, here's some free shares of this whole new security. It's not a security, it's a derivative, guys. And I mean, fuck a reverse split. I voted no on all 3 proposals for both tickers, bro, because fuck that shit. I'm not about to throw away 2 years of my life to give up 90% of my shares. They can fucking blow me. That's not gonna happen, dude. So anyways, 155,945. That's the current price I want to look at per share. And yeah, fuck their dilution, fuck all that bullshit. Now, anyways, that's how I got to that number. Now, moving forward, let me show you this. I asked ChatGPT. I'm not affiliated with them in any fucking way. I actually just started asking random ass questions lately. And then I was like, whoa, I should ask about something more important. So I was like, were wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens created as synthetic shares of AMC Entertainment for the purpose of covering failed to deliver shares? The burning fucking question. They said it is possible that some wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens were created as synthetic shares of AMC Entertainment for the purpose of covering failed to deliver shares, but this is not certain. Failed to deliver shares, also known as naked short positions, occur when a seller fails to deliver securities to the buyers at the time of settlement. This can create a situation where the supply of a stock on the market is artificially reduced, which can lead to increased volatility and potentially higher prices. One way to cover FTD shares is to buy actual shares of the stock and deliver them to the buyer. That's what the fuck they're supposed to do. However, it is also possible to cover FTD shares by using synthetic instruments such as options or future contracts, or even wrapped tokens that represent the underlying asset. Wrapped tokens are essentially tokens that are pegged to the value of an underlying asset, in this case AMC Entertainment stock. It is possible that traders created wrapped tokens as a way to cover FTD shares or to speculate on the price movements of AMC stock without actually owning the stock itself. However, as with my previous answer, it is important to note that the motivations and actions of Bull is them covering their ass so they don't get sued and whatever. Anyways, so that tells us everything we need to know pretty much about wrap tokens. I did ask some other questions, and let's see. So I asked, does Citadel LLC have anything to do with FTX? They talked about how they're separate entities, how basically Citadel's from Chicago and they handle with stocks and they do securities and other shit like that, blah, blah, blah. And then FTX, they do cryptocurrency, derivatives, future contracts, options, leveraged tokens, aka 100x, 100 for one on the AMC to ape. You know it. You've read all the shit. I've read all the shit. We know. Anyways, but there's no direct relationship, but most likely it's investors who work at Citadel use FTX or other cryptocurrency exchanges to trade cryptocurrencies or cryptocurrency derivatives. So just like I was saying a second ago, APE is a derivative. It is a ERC20 token. It is not an actual fucking security on the stock market, which is why they're able to continuously short it and short it and short it, and they're swapping it out with the wrapped AMC ERC20. Now, going further into that, I was checking out some of the wallet activity, and where the fuck did it go? Yeah, so some of the wallets, the last transfer of AMC was on January 5th of this year. And that was 2,369,852,463,437.41 AMC tokens. Now, I thought we only had 500 billion shares. Now, that's where we get, I'm pretty sure, into the 1 for 100 thing again. So, hey Siri. Oh, the bitch ain't listening right now. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and take this number. We're going to go put it into a fucking calculator. Okay. Anyways. Hey, thanks. If you're actually still watching this crazy-ass rant right now, then, yeah, I appreciate it. It's nice to have somebody to listen to what I'm saying, because my family's tired of fucking hearing about it. My bitch left me, so she ain't hearing about it no more. That's cool. That's why she's a bitch. Anyways, though, the whole point is 2 trillion divided by, so let's divide by AMC's market cap, or not market cap, but let's go 514 million just to be safe. So that number divided by 514 million, that's 4,610, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, 4,610. Okay. That's just for that one transfer, though. They've done all kinds of fucking... I was like, why isn't that adding up? I'm just like, this is literally one transfer on January 5th. Got one on December 11th, one on November 15th, one on September 1st of 2021. Yeah, so they stopped fucking with it for like the better half of, almost 10 months. They weren't doing anything with it. I guess they started getting scared again in November of this year. Oh, yeah, that's right, because what happened in November? Was that November or October, like the 10th or something like that? But that's when FTX collapsed. So that was them cleaning out their fucking wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens, motherfucking FC. It all makes so much sense now. Like, it makes a lot more sense than you think. So, yeah, go ahead and pause the video if you want to look at that, but I'm going to go ahead and move forward. We know 11/15, that is around the time that FTX got busted doing shady shit, and Sam Bankman-Fried can eat a fat bag of dicks, dude. Fuck that fucking nerd. Anyways, let's go. And by the way, FTDs, if you guys haven't been paying attention to them lately, they're getting, look, we got a fucking bull flag on our FTD, my guy. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. And, like, that's dirty. We haven't been this red in FTDs for quite a bit. If we just look to the red to black ratio, you'll see it hasn't been that red. Shit, let's go ahead and go back to June of 2021. Son?
Can you turn off the light?
Yes.
Can you turn off the TV?
Turn off the TV? Just close your door, buddy, because I'm gonna watch some TV for a little bit, okay? Okay? I love you. Bet. Good night, son. All right, anyways, though, back to what I was saying. So, let's see. So, they started tracking the FTDs around February 16th, 2021. And I assume that was right after the first run up on the 27th, 28th, around that area for AMC. And anyways, though, we weren't seeing a whole lot of FTDs back then, but then about around April, they started popping up a little, not as frequent as now. And then around, there weren't even that many in May. They didn't come until after, like, the big run. They had FTDs for fucking days. They're like, oh, what do we do? 7/06/21. So how did they save themselves from, let's go look between the dates of 7/06 and 7/07 of 21, but on the wrapped AMC FTX chart. Where'd that bitch go? Or not the chart, but the wallets. So let's see. Oh, 7/18, 7/1/2021. Look at that. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Oh, yeah. We don't need none of that shit. My bad. Anyways, what date were we looking at? Let's check that out again. When were their wallet trades? Because this actually correlates a little too well. Like we know what the fuck we're talking about and pay us our fucking money too well. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Anyways, I think I was on this failure to deliver chart. But yeah, look, let's see, 806, so 723, 720. Okay, so around the beginning of July, right? 701, 702. And fucking ironically, bro. Let's go back down here. 71, 72. Just remember those dates. And 701. Wow, look at that. That is what? 617 billion, 41,590,694. And that is how they got rid of those fucking failure to delivers through the fucking wrapped AMC ERC20 tokens on that day. So this, I don't know why I keep doing that. Hopefully you don't see Pornhub. It's cool though. Okay. Anyways, we don't need to get that far deep down the fucking rabbit hole. But anyways, yeah, I say anyways a lot, and it's because I'm kind of blowing my own mind right now at the same time. So I just said, nah, fuck Etherscan. That don't really give me 50 days, 75 days, 101 days. Why don't they give the fucking date? Oh, yeah, 9/2. So let's go look at that date, 9/2/21. Right, September 2nd. Hold the fuck up. Hold up, we're on to something, boys. September 22nd, or September 2nd, 2021. So around the beginning of the month. Which is Wednesday, March 1st. Oh, that makes sense because we just had the 13, 14 days on the probably 15 days on the SSR list unless they drop some wrapped AMC. Well, we should see it in the wallet, or we'll have to start looking on the fucking blockchain and find the other wallets. We'll have to fucking explore a little bit, but we'll be able to find whatever the fuck they're doing. And holy shit, man. So 7/2, and then let's go. We said 9/2 was our next. Oh, look, 9/2. There's some failure to delivers popped up. Okay. So 9.2, that correlates, but anyways, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to bed. This is a long video, and I mean, I'll make another video as soon as I can, but either way, share price I'm looking at is $155,945.43, just because fuck them. Okay? This is not financial advice. I'm just some fucking 29-year-old dipshit, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So if you take any of this as financial advice, you're a fucking dummy, and but that's okay. It's okay to be a dummy. I'm kind of a dummy sometimes because I just spent 30 minutes of my life explaining the conspiracy theory. So hope you guys have a good night, and deuces.